The controller is back in his hands.
I have it. Finally, a win for men on this platform. We are so oppressed.
I'm already missing the other hideaway theme. I'm sorry.
Ooh. Yeah, I can't say I've heard this one enough to really make a judgment, but do I want to delete the entire stream overlay? No, I don't want to do that. Thank you. Just a black screen. All right, so last time we showed off how much of this place there was to explore. We're supposed to go to the shelves, and I don't even know where that is.
In the shelves.
Way over there. Okay, so it's kind of because over on the side it gets darker. So yeah, I see why. So I think we're gonna go straight there. Now we'll probably look at stuff along the way, but we're not gonna go out of our way because I think they're gonna send us zigzagging around here. So there's no sense going too crazy.
Or alternatively, we could go super crazy, and now we have the jankiness back. I couldn't really recreate this, unfortunately.
There's a certain method to it.
I tried. I got sort of janky at one
There's
point.
Jill.
Oh, Jill, what's up?
Everyone seems so happy to see us. It's good to be home.
She's still not impressed.
God, it's been 5 years.
Hither yon dance autumn winds atop the rotten pier.
We've had how long have we had a bard? That's cool.
This is good. I can hear him, but I don't need to hear him that loudly. All right.
Cool.
Just a 2-line song.
Yes.
Knuckle pies. You ask me about knuckle pies one more time, you're gonna get a fucking knuckle sandwich. Alright, we're not worried about the orchestrion for now. We might change it later.
We have to go back to the old hideaway theme, but not
I don't
right
know
now.
if I have that role.
Is it
We do. It's called Hideaway. It was there. I saw it.
Okay.
If you're
Yes.
gonna buy something, be quick about
Well, we have
it.
to at least give this one trip's worth. If we come back to it later and we want to change it, I think that's fair.
That is acceptable. But one day, one way or another.
Okay. I see Metian, and because I've played 14 so much, I think Meteon, and that's different. Very different. It's not a belt, it's a bird girl. So, not the same at all.
Also, Charon, all of your items suck.
Clive.
Oh, I think I have massive audio desync. Hold on, that's easy to fix. Just blank out for a second. Alright, let me talk to him again real quick.
Senior. What do you need?
Yeah, no, look, he opened his mouth when the words came out.
So what would it be?
What would it be? Alright, so we can make a new sword with our lightning shard that we got from our dead friend.
Wow. Said you were the best of us.
Anything else that's really worth it here? Not really. That's, again, maybe like a gold work sash +2 if we wanted to go to the trouble. No, even that's still 3 defense lower than what we currently have. So I
Screw
think
it.
we're good. We'll just get the sword.
Should last
Give
you a
us
good
cool.
while.
Oh, we turned Flame Tongue into it. Well, that makes sense. Now we're just progressing as we're supposed to. Okay, there it is.
That looks pretty snazzy.
I can't pull it out here, unfortunately, but
We could kill someone if we do that.
I also don't know that's really the best fit for this scabbard. It's probably the worst fit we've seen so far.
Yeah, it doesn't really. You can tell there was a different sword that's supposed to go there, but that's okay. We can't. They can't win them all.
I like that it changes the visual. I just don't think this one works very well.
Mm-hmm.
That's
It
okay.
also sort of goes against our aesthetic. Oh,
Yes.
but it kind of looks like a samurai sword though at the bottom there. Okay, I take it back. It's really cool. 10 out of 10 sword. We have a ninja blade, samurai blade.
Horseman Harpocrates.
Oh, hello, sir.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Already? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head.
And?
But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Damn it.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogle.
But there's one downstairs. What do you mean? Can no one else see him except for us?
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day.
Good day, sir.
Good day.
One wonders if...
Yeah, we'll be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Did we see them before? Those twins?
I don't
I don't
remember.
remember.
One wonders if the Moogles are like some other creatures, like some Fae and some others in fantasy where it's like children can see them, but then adults can't because they've lost that childlike wonder or
I don't know.
whatever. Like Hook,
Yeah.
you know.
Right, yeah.
Oh,
There's
Tom
books right
said
there.
The hideaway is built inside an airship. Said it was called the Invincible.
Well, if it's so invincible, why is it on the ground?
Idiots.
God damn! Alright. Well, going to our chambers basically means going straight across, and we already kind of looked at all these along the way. I guess we'll just do that.
Seems fair.
So we've essentially covered everything so far. We came in here, we went up this way, these things. We didn't take all this. So that might be
I
a
still want to
place.
see what the atrium's all about.
Yeah, I'm assuming we're going to get something that sends us to one of these areas eventually, and then I'll just make the loop, you know? But regardless, straight on till morning. Nope.
Oh,
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work.
Oh.
Before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a stolus. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
The implication that it's a scalpel that did that is like really painful.
Well, it explains why he's not as scarred as somebody else who might have burned it off.
Oh, I guess that's
I had thought maybe he just had better control because he's Ifrit, but...
right.
Anything up here? Quick pan. Make everybody at home vomit. Yep.
But like the idea that you have like dig it out of your face. It's like
Yep.
unpleasant.
Nope.
Hello.
What are you
You're
doing in here?
These are my chambers. It
Excuse
doesn't
me.
say-
Do you see the sign? Jill's chambers? No, I thought not. Get out. No,
or maybe
you can,
it's for Clive and Jill.
You can stay. You can
Who
stay.
knows? Maybe things have changed in 5
He
years.
was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
Although, when they say chambers, this looks more like an office space than it does a actual sleeping. Is that a bed up there? That is a bed.
The
I take it back.
wall of memories.
The memories! Oh, what is this? There's
I
an oath.
have the oath, and that's all I have. And that's the thing that Gav rescued when he had one eye.
Oh, yeah! Aw, cute.
So one wonders what other things we might collect here, because that's the only one so far.
That's cool, though. I like it.
Read Gav's letter. I could do that, but what if I were to say hi to Jill instead? A second time. No? Yeah, I don't know. Like, is this... I guess that's a bed?
It doesn't look very comfortable. It also doesn't
No.
look big enough for you. You're tall, man.
It only has one pillow, too. That's
it
not
only has
great.
one pillow. You gotta have at least 5. You gotta be able to hug one, have one under your head, have another one for your legs, have one behind you.
I don't know about that. I'm a one pillow kind of guy, but you need at least 2 if you want to have Jill.
You gotta have 2 at minimum.
All right.
At 3 if you want to hug it, like me. If you're a huggy pillow person.
Okay. Make a point to check the reading desk upon returning. The Republic Army marches on the Empire at Twin Side, and the Men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you're done to wear upon my return. You can understand why I didn't know what the fuck that was saying.
Yeah, but what even is that? That's not English. Oh, I
Yeah,
like his
that's-
signature at the bottom, though. That's cool.
I mean, other than the fact that it's a
It's
cursive Q, a
RT,
T, and a U.
U. It doesn't really look like a gap. It's fine. It's fine. You know,
Okay,
they have
alright.
a fictitious writing system.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
Flashback?
Oh.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He
Oh,
was there.
we still have the feather.
It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima.
I'm glad we remember this and that it wasn't like some hallucination or like, oh, did we? It's like, no, we did.
If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does.
I don't know, we could try to find him and then like work together. No?
To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
Cute.
I like that she was pouring that way back at the start of the scene and then just kind of walked away from it. And I was like, But
And
we
then
got there.
Oh my god! Oh, this new outfit is so good! This is way
Meanwhile.
better. This is a glow up if I've ever seen one.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
I'm glad we ditched the trench coat.
I'm glad too. I know we can't make any more Roxas jokes, but this outfit is way better, so I'm here for it.
Master Clive, a moment, if you...
Excuse me?
My apologies, I didn't mean
What
to...
the hell, man? It was closed.
Not at all. We were just discussing
Does no one know how to knock in this world?
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
I am the storm that... Oh.
Leave the rest.
If something has
Wrong
happened
song.
to Martha, we need to speak with Otto.
You got it.
We can do that. I mean, I guess him barging in here makes a little more sense that it was urgent, but like...
Right, you could knock.
You could knock!
Martha's not going to be found in the 2 seconds it takes to knock.
It's true! Like, just quick knock, and then, you know, like... Just don't barge in.
I don't know how to handle a woman, so there's no chance we were being makey-outy, but it could have been possible. You don't know that, Otto.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, man. Hey, see, Moogle!
You already talked to him. Can I interact with the board? Nope.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I
What do we
interacted with the
know,
board
Otto?
last time.
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Okay. But they also popped up a side quest, which we'll pick up.
On the way out.
I guess in theory, can I still get to the world map this way? I can, and now all the locations have been unlocked. But we'll walk over there and get the side quest first. It would be interesting just to go back to some of these randomly, but again, I feel like main quests or sub-quests are going to sort of take us there, right? Like, I don't think there's a reason just to be like, let's go see what's happening in, I don't know, fucking Lost Wing. I don't want to go to Lost Wing. So we will... I don't feel like the rewards are going to be worth it. Maybe new chests have spawned, I don't know. But I think we're just going to stick to the linear path for now.
Okay. Seems fair.
We gotta go down the elevator to get the quest.
Oh my god. Where's Torgal? I haven't seen our best boy in a while.
He's dead.
And just like that, the age got to him.
Joshua.
Damn it, we just talked about how you were better without the cloak.
Damn blighted bilge.
Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium,
That slurry'll keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so, assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Okay. Should I prioritize? I'm not going to prioritize.
That will never happen, not even once.
Not even ever. Okay, well. We don't know how long any of these are going to last. I feel like it's going to be a little bit more open-ended than before. But who knows? Some massive event could change the landscape entirely. So let's tackle the side quest first.
Seems fair.